Got a question on TikTok asking about if the carpet hasn't been changed in 10 years, is the landlord required to put in new carpet? Hi, my name is Rob Wells. I'm the Landlord on TikTok and YouTube. Please feel free to like, share, and subscribe to our videos. Now, that question would kind of depend factually on the condition of the carpet. For example, if the carpet was so worn down after being in there for 10 years that it became a safety hazard, for example, like it became a tripping hazard, or in many cases I've had carpet, it's worn down, and on the ends of the carpet, the nails holding it together, the carpet's pulled back. Yeah, your landlord might need to change the carpet or fix the carpet, but they're not necessarily required to put in new carpet. Okay, carpet would be one of those issues where it's probably more like a cosmetic type of deal. Hey, it's getting discolored, stained, that type of deal. Okay, as long as it's not a health or safety hazard, there wouldn't necessarily be a legal requirement to change that carpet. Okay, now landlords, and I got a lot of them that are like, things break down and so forth, need to be replaced, that type of deal. If you're a proactive landlord and you want to fix the carpet for your tenants, and it's relatively old, I think both parties would work together to get that done. Okay, and I know some landlords don't do that. Okay, so I know the hate comments are coming. Let them come. You guys drive up the the views and all that stuff, but not necessarily. When there's no legal requirement or nothing in this habitability law that requires a landlord to replace carpet just because it's 10 years old. In fact, I've had some landlords report, hey, listen, they've had the tenants kept the carpet, well maintained and so forth, and it's gone beyond its life cycle basically, but it's in good condition. So that's kind of like a rarity. Okay, folks, you got questions, put them down below. I'll try to answer them to the best of my ability. If you're a landlord in the Northern California area and you have questions about what you're legally obligated to do, or they're repair issues, that type of deal, feel free to reach out. We might be able to help out. Until next time, folks, we'll talk to you then. Okay, see ya.